Hello everybody, welcome back to another quick and easy recipe video. I am glad to have you here. If you are new, welcome, and if you have already subscribed, welcome back. Today we are making a quick dish that has been in my bucket list for a long time. I went to New Orleans years ago for a work trip, and since I went there, I always had this recipe on my bucket list. I always wanted to try it, so it is my first time making it, and I am glad to have you here so I can share this recipe with you. So today we are making yaka-mein. If you never heard of yaka-mein, it actually comes from New Orleans and people call it old sober because it is known to bring you back to life after a long night out. It is a mixed culture of Chinese style noodles blend with some good Creole flavors. So in this recipe, you usually have a nice style beef noodle soup that has some spaghetti in it and also has some boiled eggs. However, for today's recipe, we are using lamb, and I fully clean and season the lamb meat using the meat seasoning from Le Bourgogne seasoning. This meat seasoning is made with all organic ingredients. After I fully seasoned the meat, I added some soy sauce, some Worcestershire sauce, and now I'm going to let the meat sit aside so that it can fully marinate. And if you are new here, my name is Claude Mart, owner and founder of Le Bourgogne Seasoning. And in this channel, I post quick and easy recipe, and I also share a lot of small business tips. So if you're interested in these type of videos, please remember to subscribe. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, I prepped all my veggies, which we call the Holy Trinity, which was celery, onions, and bell peppers. And you can cut them however you like. Now that the meat is fully marinated, we are going to cook the meat real quick, braise the meat so it can take a nice color before we add it in the broth. And this part is optional. It's because I like to have a nice brown color in meat, especially when I'm making soup. However, it is optional. You don't have to do this. You can fully season the meat and just make the soup with it. So now I'm going to start making the soup. I heat up some oil. Then I'm going to saute the veggies that I cut earlier. After that, I'll be adding the meat. Then I'll be adding some low sodium beef broth. Reason why I am doing low sodium beef broth is because in this recipe, I will be adding some Daverdine bouillon, some Worcestershire sauce, some soy sauce. So I want to make sure that I minimize the salt intake as much as possible. After I added some soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and some seafood boil, I added a scotch bonnet pepper and some thyme, some bay leaf, and now we are going to let it fully simmer on low heat. In the meantime, I have some shrimp I am fully cleaning, and I'm going to season the shrimp using the same meat seasoning. After I season the shrimp, I'm going to let it sit aside because shrimp is going last in this recipe. In the meantime, I am boiling some eggs and also boiling some water for the spaghetti, cutting some green onions because the right part I'm going to add it in the soup, and I'm going to save the green part for garnishing. I am adding the spaghetti. Make sure you do not overcook the spaghetti. Just make sure you follow the direction from the box of the packet that you are using. While the spaghetti is cooking, we are approaching the last step of this recipe. I am adding the shrimp. By the time I add the shrimp, I have already reduced the heat to simmer because we do not want the shrimp to overcook. We are just going to let the heat of the broth to fully cook the shrimp because we do not want it to be chewy. The spaghetti is ready. Now we are fully going to drain it and we are going to start plating. When I am telling you the house smells divine. We are up north and it is still snowing and it is still raining, so this is the perfect comfort food for this season. And as I mentioned earlier, this dish is usually served with boiled eggs. So for the plating, I added some boiled eggs, garnished with some green onions, and I added some red pepper flakes for some extra heat. And this is the final recipe. This came out perfect. It was so delicious, not too spicy, but with a nice kick to it. And the boiled eggs make it so fulfilling. The shrimp was not overcooked. It was super, super delicious. I really hope you try this recipe. I hope all the details was very straightforward and that you understood. If you have any questions, suggestions, or anything that I left out, please make sure you put them in the comment section. I'll be happy to give you a reply. Thank you so much for watching my video and for staying until the end. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you can be notified when I drop a new video, and thank you so much for watching. Cooking made easy.